Hey guys, a warm welcome back to the channel. Today I'm breaking down my experience with the Amazon Fire HD 10 tablet, the newest model in Lilac, and sharing what it's really like to live with it after using it every day for browsing, streaming, reading, and just general downtime. If you've been wondering if this tablet is worth picking up, stick with me because I cover all the good, the not so good, and everything in between. Right up front, this tablet is marketed as a device built for relaxation, and honestly that feels pretty accurate. What you're getting is a 10.1-inch vibrant Full HD screen, an octa-core processor, 3GB of RAM, and 32GB of storage in this lilac color that actually looks nicer in person than in pictures. From the moment I powered it on, it felt like a device designed for everyday entertainment rather than hardcore work tasks, and that's coming from someone who tries to push tech to its limits. Let's talk about the display because it's one of the first things you notice. The 10.1-inch screen has a sharp, bright Full HD panel that makes everything from videos to browsing feel crisp. Whether I was watching shows, scrolling through photos, or reading ebooks, colors pop a bit more than you'd expect for a tablet in this price bracket. It's not quite flagship phone level AMOLED, but it's definitely enjoyable and does not feel washed out. Text was clear and comfortable to read, which is a big deal if you're planning to binge videos or flip through pages for hours. Performance is where this Fire HD 10 shows its personality. The octa-core processor paired with 3GB of RAM handles daily tasks smoothly. Websites load quickly, apps open without long delays, and switching between streaming, reading, and light browsing feels fluid most of the time. Now, if you're thinking about heavy gaming or editing videos, this isn't going to blow anyone away, but for the kinds of everyday uses most people actually do on a tablet, it's perfectly capable. Loading a big YouTube playlist while switching to social apps easy. Streaming in HD very smooth. Light gaming fun, with expectations in check. One thing I appreciated is how intuitive the interface feels, even if you're new to Fire tablets. The menus are clean, the responsiveness is solid, and navigation overall doesn't feel clunky. I had zero issues getting into my favorite apps, searching for shows, or downloading ebooks. Setup was quick, and it didn't throw a million confusing steps at me. The difference between this and some overly bloated tablet systems is noticeable. It feels like Amazon wanted to keep it simple and enjoyable without making it too basic. Storage at 32GB might look small on paper, but honestly it's enough for a bunch of apps, games, books, and media. If you need more space you can expand with a micro SD card, which is convenient if you like offline movies or storing big photo collections. For day-to-day use, I never felt like I was running out of room unexpectedly. The battery life on this thing is respectable too. I easily got through a day of mixed-use streaming shows, browsing social media, checking emails, and reading without scrambling for a charger. It's exactly what you want when you're trying to relax without being tied to an outlet all the time. Let's be real though, no device is perfect, and the Fire HD 10 does have a few drawbacks. One is that some apps aren't available natively in the Amazon App Store, so you might need to sideload them. It's not terrible and there are workarounds, but if you expect instant access to every single app from the get-go, it might require a bit of tweaking. The speakers are okay, louder than expected for casual listening, but not going to replace a dedicated speaker setup. And if you're someone who does serious multitasking with productivity tools, you'll notice it's more tuned for entertainment and daily browsing than office-level work. Still, for what it's designed for, watching shows, reading books, browsing the web, video calls, and just kicking back, it hits its marks well. The lilac color is actually pretty pleasant, not too flashy, and it feels comfortable to hold for long sessions. Whether you're chilling on the couch, commuting, or lying in bed, it's light and comfy enough to stick with you. Overall, my takeaway is this: the Amazon Fire HD 10 is a solid, affordable tablet that nails everyday entertainment. It won't replace power laptops or pro-grade tablets, but it doesn't pretend to. What it does do is make everyday digital life easy and pleasant. It gives most people exactly what they want out of a tablet without paying a premium for features they'll never use. It's a great choice if you want a reliable device for streaming, reading, browsing, light gaming, and all the casual stuff you do offline or online. If you're curious about the current price and want to see what deal you can get right now, click the link below for the best price. This tablet made my downtime more enjoyable and took the pressure off having to hold a phone for hours or drag around a bulky laptop. If you want a straightforward tablet experience that feels good every day, this is definitely worth a look. That wraps up my honest review of the Amazon Fire HD 10 tablet. Drop a comment if you want to know how it handles specific apps or streaming services, and I'll share more details based on real use.